Welcome to True Affirmations. Please take a moment to rate, review, and subscribe. It helps more than you know. Today's episode is a special, longer session. We'll begin with affirmations, and then I'll share a true story from my own life. One that shows how love and connection can arrive with perfect timing. Let's begin. I am grateful for the love already in my life. I am grateful for the love that flows to me now. I am grateful for the love that surrounds me in every form. I am grateful for the joy of connection. I am grateful for the tenderness of affection. I am grateful for the adventure that love brings. I am grateful for the love that arrives in perfect timing. I am grateful for the way love surprises me. I am grateful for the way love guides my steps. I am grateful for the truth. I am love. I live these true affirmations. Sometimes love finds us in the most extraordinary ways. Sometimes it shows up not when we're searching, but when we simply trust the universe to guide us. I want to share a story with you. A moment that showed me how love and connection can appear with breathtaking precision when we have faith. Faith in the universe, in my case. I was 19 years old. I had just finished college. I had no ties where I was living. My lease was ending, and I had money saved. I felt this deep pull for adventure, something new before I started putting down roots. So I decided to trust the universe. I told myself I'd follow wherever my heart guided me. And in my heart, I held two desires: adventure, true love with a very cute boy. I'd always had heard that the Oregon coast was beautiful, so I decided to drive up the 101 and just let my instincts lead me. About halfway up the coast, I felt it, an undeniable nudge to stop. It's a perfect August day. The town felt alive with energy, and I knew I was meant to be there. I walked into a head shop, began chatting with the owner. I told him what I was doing, and he offered me a job on the spot. Within the day, I found an apartment and paid 6 months' rent up front, freeing myself from worry. My adventure had begun. Still, I had the desire to share this new life with someone. It was lonely. few weeks later, my boss asked me to work at their other store, as this one was closing for the season. About a 45-minute drive. I agreed, not knowing how life changing that decision would be. One day, a man walked in, a few years older than me, and something happened that had never happened to me before. My vision blurred, the world went silent, and all I could see was him. It was real love at first sight. I felt like I'd been knocked out. We talked for hours, losing track of time. My boss would return, he'd slip out, and then he'd come right back the second my boss would leave. Day marked the beginning of something extraordinary. Within weeks, we were inseparable, having adventures all over the Oregon coast. He told me pretty quickly that the town I had moved to was the town he'd lived in for all his life, up until a few months before meeting me. The town I was working in was a halfway point between where he lived and where I lived. He was just stopping in on a whim that day. We could have never met. And looking back, I know the universe brought me there for him. Every step, every choice, every nudge was guiding me to love, connection, and adventure. That story reminds me that every day, when we trust, when we hold a desire with faith and gratitude, the universe aligns their pieces. Love arrives with perfect timing, sometimes in ways we never could have planned. So, as you carry these affirmations today, remember, love is already finding you. Connection is already flowing toward you. The universe knows what you desire, and it knows the perfect way to bring it to you. Thank you for spending this time with me. This has been True Affirmations. Please remember to rate, review, and subscribe so that together we can keep walking this path of gratitude, abundance, and truth.